Likely story. It's true. Look, I can hit the button right now and it's not muting me. I think that my yeah, that works for some reason, but the sound buttons don't work. Wait. Let's see if the other sound buttons work. Okay.
Disappointed!
So those work, but yet my controls on my microphone and stuff don't work for some reason, which is really weird. Give you a hello there.
Hello there. Who are you?
25 months. I'm enjoying football and dinkum.
Hey, just a flop. Let's go.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you. Anyone could look good as a pirate at you. I don't know. This is like a weird little, it's my smaller trifold hat. The other one's over there in the box, but I thought I would put this one on just to throw you all off. Just for the first few minutes. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with the sound. Like I said, I know there was a Stream Deck update, and I updated it. But I'm not sure what. Usually OBS has to have an update and it fixes itself, so who knows? Lethal Feline is often thrown off by Steve's behavior. That's okay, Lethal. That's why we're friends. We are about to venture into season Cuatro? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. The puffy shirt. I always wanted to get one of those, but I have not, donations have been thin. We have water here. We have a river that goes to the ocean. What are you talking about, World War II fan? All right, so we are right here. It is the 8th of August, and we start our seasons. Jerry Seinfeld's official puffy shirts. Kramer, what are you doing in there? Getting donations, Jerry. So we have Blackpool. I can read. Blackpool to start the championship season. And then we have our first round match in the Carabao Cup against Ipswich. And of course, we've got Mr. Kieran Cocky Pants McKenna, who is their guy. It's fitting we have to play against him. Now, playing this season, the game has updated, so the game engine should be different. Teams should play different, make different adjustments we go against. I'm hoping that the tactics we have laid out will work. But you never know. I still think that we're a little thin on the striker position. But we've got 1, 2, 3. We've already got 5 loans. So I'm not sure what else we can do unless we get a young striker, because I'm pretty sure the rules. Yeah, no more than 5 loan players. Well, that's the match squad. So we either got to get another loan player that we could cycle out, or but we also got to be careful on our registration, because I think we do have some room. We can move some of these under 18 or under 21 players who are just taking up spots. So maybe we find one more striker as a loaner. And oh, I got to tell you all, I forgot that it totally happened, and he joined the club. Matty Longstaff has indeed signed with us. So we have got another defensive midfielder and midfielder to go along with the team. we did go out and make the deal for him. His name does fit with us. Where's my let me see here. There it is. We are paying him. The fans are not really happy about him coming in. The board, they think he's making way too much money, which makes sense. But we're paying him $429,000 a year, which is probably on the high end. But anybody we're going to be wooing in here lately is going to be on that. We did pay a lot for him. So it is what it is. And their taxes are more brutal than ours. He makes $429,000 a year, but he only gets $246 after taxes. I think I could live off that though. Just throwing that out there. He does have a $2.5 million relegation release clause, and he's got a, I think he's just got an overall release clause somewhere like that too. So I tried to throw those in as much as possible. And then we brought in Shea Charles on loan, who's going to be a backup defensive midfielder. So we're pretty set on midfield now and our central defenders. Like I said, the only thing that I'm kind of weary about is we've got Cullen and Tommy Lay can come up there and play. And then we have Amari Miller, who's injured. But we kind of do need another like front runner as a striker to come in there. We brought in Donnell McNeely here, but he is injury prone, and I think he's more or less does have 14 finishing. But I don't know how much he'll be able to hold the line. He's fast, but he's not as well-rounded at age 19 as Cullen is at 26, obviously. So maybe we're fine on that. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I don't know. Because I think Amari Miller is going to be playing out here on the left side way more than he'll be playing up here. Think of the apparel you could purchase. That's right, Lethal. I would totally go on a shopping spree. But I don't know who the oh, this guy's only listed for $5.75 million. We could probably get him, right? So yeah, we only need to make like one more player brought in. But I really don't know who we'll be able to bring in for that. We get Joe Idaho. He's already out on loan. Marquinhos. This dude makes $1.7 million a year. I'm sure they would totally loan him out to us, right? No. Well, that's sad. You know, I thought that maybe, just maybe it would happen. Let's go check our boys Tottenham again. Louis Berry. See if we get somebody, okay, like this guy's not bad. I'll scout him. If we get just somebody else that could come in and fill that role. 15 finishing on this guy. He doesn't like big matches though. We need a number 2 is what we're kind of looking for. I just don't know who else is out there. Westendorf. He doesn't look like he's good enough. Brentford just went up, I think. So there was one other guy that I was looking for off screen. See, they got a lot of 16 dribbling. This kid's really good, but he's not consistent and doesn't like big matches. Does that matter if he plays down a tier? It does when they want us to pay 60% of his salary. So yeah, that matters a lot. I want players and I want them free. Krusky, yeah, they still won't let us go with him. He's listed for sale now. 2.7 million. Ibowe. Yeah, I was trying to get him too, but oh, wait. Crystal Palace require no salary contribution or monthly fee to allow Malcolm Ibowe to go on loan. Then what is all this nonsense? They want him to play over here on the right, though. So he's somebody to keep in mind. Though I would have to argue with them about letting him play striker. And then Tottenham, I just don't know if Tottenham's going to have anybody else. They don't like to loan us players, even though we're like connected to them. Mateo Joseph, I was looking at him as well. Really good player. Ooh, they're at 0 too. But he's a little bit lesser quality. You could always put your own guy in as striker and let that guy play. But well, we went out and got Sean McAllister though to play over here on the wing. Him and Oko Flex. That's the issue with that. Aboe could play around though. So, because now the teams are getting a little desperate and they want to make sure their players go out and actually get some. Oh my God, half of Man City's team is listed. Look at this. Look at, oh my God, look at their freaking roster. They've got a whole team out listed for loan. There ain't no way. James McAtee. Why do I know this name? Have we used him before in another game? Oh, yeah, we used him here. Well, obviously, he didn't do much. 13 games, 3 goals, 1 player of the match. That is just crazy. Charlie McNeil, he's already got a bid on him. Oh, I can already tell what this is going to say. We would prefer him to play with. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens with that one because he is way farther ahead of the other two we looked at. Physicality and speed. I guess if it does, well, no, I mean, everything else. And his attacking is so much better. And that's what we need out of a striker. We have to strike while the iron is hot. And Tottenham's just not really letting anybody. This guy wouldn't come play for us. So. All right. Pre-match press conference. Let's go into it here. Okay, let's kick this off. First question from Carl Johnson. When Saturday comes. Is that his? Oh, that's the name of the paper, When Saturday Comes? Please tell me that's not real. I know it's a movie. It is. The Half Decent Football Magazine is their slogan. Since 1986, When Saturday Comes has provided a voice for fans, publishing the very best alternative writing about football at all levels alongside unique photography, cartoons, and illustrations. When Saturday Comes is superb journalism in an age where everything else published is usually clickbait. y'all, I gotta do the. There you go. You want to check it out? There they go. They're charging for everything, I think, but you know. Let's see. Are you confident that your preparations will lead to a good start to the new season? I believe the team is developing well. They're working towards the right mentality and philosophy in every match we play to help develop with that. It was a while ago, but Drake FC actually suffered defeat the last time they played Blackpool. Not in the slightest. That was ages ago. Do you agree that Drake FC will live or die by Ben Goodliff's performances this season? We have many quality players here. Everybody's going to be part of that. Do you have an update on Brandon Cooper's injuries? He's not fit, but we're not worried. He'll be back. Have you moved to bring in Sean McAllister to help with first team squad? Yes. Dennis General has been on trial with Drake FC for a couple of months now. Are you any closer to coming to a decision? Well, when we know, you'll know. You must be looking forward to getting the season underway almost as much as the supporters are. We can play all the friendlies in the world, but nothing comes close to real competitive soccer. We're ready and very keen to get our season underway. One thing I need to do before the season gets underway is I think Maddie Longs is going to get the start here. Now, why can I not save it just right over top of that? Like, that makes me so, like, you can't update save. All right, set pieces. Oh God, let's clear all this out. This is always a big nightmare. You lost that one time you played this team. How do you feel about that? It's been 3 years since you played them when you first started the save, but all right, who's our best corners? Oh, Maddie Longstaff. Okay, everybody on our team is right-footed almost. That scares me. So Janelle Bennett from the left. The indirect free kicks is what kills me here. It's like Janelle Bennett's going to be doing a lot this year. All right, throw ins. Let Tommy Lay do this. Max on this side. We definitely don't get a lot of throw-in people. Oh, God, I hate this. I hate doing this every year. This is like the worst thing in the world. And we don't have Miles Laburn this year, so he's back on Blackpool. They would not do the. They wouldn't do everything the loan again. So all right, Cullen, then Longstaff, Bellingham, Nick Freeman, Mari Miller's not bad at him. And then it really drops off after that. Put Tommy Lay on there. He's made some. All right. Manchester United have accepted the loan offer for Charlie McNeil. Okay, we'll see what happens. If we get him, I'll be kind of excited. Okay. I know AC36. I know.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
All right, expectations for a match against Blackpool. So we get to start the season against him. A draw, but they think Blackpool will get the win. And a draw, but Blackpool. This is our first competitive game in our new stadium. Drake FC Stadium, which we don't have a picture. I need to go in here and add that. I don't know what to put in there. I'll find something. If I had the editor, I'd change the name to something, but you know. I bet he doesn't even play. Yeah, he's unavailable for loan. They've listed him for sale for $1 million. And Burton in League One wants to get him. So that's a lot of money, though. Oh, that's cool, Veggie. He's made you over $5 million. You don't know that. Miles Laburn is extremely interested in joining Drake FC. He would be delighted to be staying at Drake FC due to his strong passion for the club. I believe Blackpool will want somewhere between 500K and 5 million to make the deal possible. He'd want a salary of 310 to 429. Let's see. Husavik Stadium. I mean, with us, he scored 26 goals in 40 games. Then he went back to Blackpool and did absolutely nothing. And then we brought him back and he scored 22 goals. But see, he's been going downhill. So we'll keep him in mind. But let's get the season. Let's get through these first 3 games and then we'll decide. And if he gets sold in that time, then it was never meant to be. Okay, that's 7 messages. I'm hoping they're good messages. All right, the board would like to take the time to give you a polite reminder of their expectations for the team's performance in the following competitions this season. They want to avoid relegation, which is fair. They want us to be competitive in the FA Cup. They want us to be competitive in the Carabao Cup. Our transfer budget is 6.2 million still. I know, but with our formation, he won't be out there as much as he was before. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Here, let me, I don't even know. Yes. All those guys have been loaned out, so. We couldn't sign that guy because watch them put we all know what. I'll think about it. No, I'm not a female. So that really means I'm thinking about it right now. I'm really waiting to see if this loan comes through on this one guy. I'm not going to pay $1 million for him, but I'm thinking about like our formations. Well, he would be up there with that. I don't know. I'll think about it. Lethal Judge. All right. I don't know. Colin really come on to his own last year. The thing with Colin is he's getting older. Colin is 26 now, I think. So that's something to keep in mind. We are playing a really good team here. What's their selection advice? Oh, they want to change our entire back line. Yeah, they're really favoring the youth. The loans. 2 loans they want in there. 3 loans in there. Let's go with this. I want to try my team first. The only thing I was kind of unsure is Hamilton back here starting. I may start Jack Tucker instead. Wow, Will Andy upon our youngster. Okay, he grew a lot over the last little bit. Hamilton may be a better defensive midfielder than. That's crazy to think of. It says he can't play it, but I don't know if I believe that. Do I start the youngster who's 20 and freaking amazing? I feel like I have to. I mean, he's played into the starting lineup. His determination went a little bit down, but. Yeah, everybody's lacking max sharpness. That's called first of the season. I mean, again, we're still playing for survival this year. We're still only charging $22 a ticket to get in our new stadium. Wonder how many fans are going to show up for our first game. What is Blackburn predicted to be? We're 300 to 1 to be last place. That's nice. Blackburn is 20 to 1 odds and finished mid-table. Blackpool, excuse me, 33 to 1. 13th. Head banging. I was like, what? Are you at a concert? Y'all got to change your time zones over there. It's only 8 o'clock here now. All right, I got everybody kind of motivated on that. I'm shocked. All right, here we go. Here's the lineup. Liam Cullen up front, Janelle Bennett, McAllister, Jude Bellingham. We did sell him, but he is loaned back to us for the season. Tommy Lay, Matty Longstaff, another acquisition. Bola Goodliff, India Pan, and Harrison Ashby. Jamie Cumming back in goal. Mitchell Vandergaag is the head coach of Blackpool. He's got Jamal Lowe up front, Vidra, Sirjan, and Goodwin. I know I butchered all of those. Balanta, Yates, Riveros, Anderson, Ekipetita, and Lyons. Adam Davies in goal. I refuse. We already changed our time zone. Thank you very much. We're saving daylight over here. What are you doing for the world? All right, let's make sure all my, all right, sideline, extended highlights, all this stuff looks good. Throw in for Blackpool here. They're in the orange kits. Goodwin here. Dribbles downfield. It's less than 2 minutes into the game. They'll go back to Anderson. Anderson up to Balanta. Goodwin. Janelle Bennett, good interception there. Bennett played really well last season. He does some moves, goes around the defense here, plays it over to Tommy Lay. Tommy Lay sends it up to Cullen. Cullen takes a shot. Davies, a good first touch here the first 2 minutes in. Fleetwood Town and Watford have already scored. Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Sunderland all getting on the board. Free kick here. Goodwin to take it through the wall, and it's in there. And that's his first goal of the season, and Blackpool takes an early 1-0 lead here in the first 11 minutes. Curved it around the wall, puts it up on the top. There's not much you can do about that. Possession's pretty even right now. That's their only shot on target and shot. And of course it goes in. Throw in for us. Tommy Lay. Janelle Bennett sends it across. Vidra will intercept that up the low. Low tries to push. Matty Longstaff, amazing slide tackle. Back up to Tommy Lay. He goes to Liam Cullen. Cullen to Longstaff, up to Bellingham. Bellingham plays it through. Here's Cullen. Cullen behind, puts it in and ties it up. Bellingham to Cullen. It's 1-1 in the 22nd minute. And the Drakes get their first goal here in Drake FC Stadium. Miles would have scored better, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just glad we got Bellingham back to help run that midfield. 10,970 people here. 27th minute. Blackpool on the push here. Down the right wing. Goodwin pulls back. Goes to Lyons. Lyons back into Goodwin. He's in the box. Takes a shot. It's deflected out. They'll get a corner. Goodwin can launch this one. Brings it in. Bola heads it away. Goodwin gets control of it again. Passes into Belanta. Oh, and Harrison Ashby. Great defense. Takes it. Cullen is out. Cullen pulls it back. Goes to Janelle Bennett. And that will end that possession. 30 minutes here. Free kick. Goodwin to take this one. Sends it in. Lyons couldn't get a hold of it. Bellingham comes out with it. Goes to Janelle Bennett. Bennett back to Maddie Longstaff. Ben Goodliff. He knew what was coming if he didn't. He's heard the rumors. Oh, Cullen sweeps the ball away. Cullen sends it in. McAllister.
Disappointed!
Oh, that would have been a beautiful goal to go in the lead here. 33 minutes in. John McAllister brings it up, gives it to Tommy Lay. Tommy Lay pulls it back, goes to Will Adiapan. Oh my God, what a shot. That was, okay. Serjan, back to Anderson, and to Yates. Yates, oh, good defense. There's the youngster again. We're going to have to give him a better contract, aren't we? 36 minutes in. Can the Drakes find something to go up here before half? Nell Bennett dribbles around, gets hit, loses the ball. Blackpool going to play it down the left wing. Vidra coming in, pulls it back. Goodliff is there. Tommy Lay heads it. Yates comes down with it. Yates sends it out on the outside, pushes in by Lyons, sends it in. Cumming gets a hand on it, and that's going to go out for a corner kick. Jamie Cumming had to put his body on the line. Our crossing has been poor today, so okay, well, that's not good. Olin comes out of that with that. McAllister starting to press just a little bit. Maddie Longstaff. India Pan. Here's Nashby. Up to Bellingham. Bellingham plays it back to Longstaff. He's going to push it forward. Janelle Bennett on the outside. Janelle Bennett sends it in. There's McAllister. It's tripped. And he's going to get a corner out of that. Janelle Bennett to take the corner. Launches it in. Ben Goodliff's there, and it's over the net. Free kick for them right here before half. Cullen comes out with it, moves it up to Bellingham. Bellingham back to Bennett, sends it up. Cullen is being very active this game. I like it. Swings it across. Sean McAllister sends it into Cullen. Oh, what a save by Davies. Oh, that should have been a goal here. We should be up 2-1, but instead we're going to be taking a corner. Bennett, it goes out. Andy Pan sends it back in. Andy Pan gets it again. Bellingham swings that over Cullen. It's headed back out. Maddie Longstaff, and they're going to end the highlight. That'll probably take us to halftime, where it's going to be 1-1. We've had 11 shots, 5 on target. They've had 4 shots, 2 on target. So we're actually outplaying them. And it did show there at the end. But right now we've only got 1 goal to show for it. And we give up that beautiful free kick. Not even that mad about that. Everybody looks like they're happy, but we need them to really wake up. Usually this opening kickoff highlight. And I know we're going to have to go to the bench here soon because not everybody's got their season legs yet. Over to Harrison Ashby. Ashby in the Cullen. Oh, good effort to start the second half, but nothing comes of it. Like big leaders today is Coventry, Fleetwood, and Burnley. 53rd minute. Goodliff crosses it over to Harrison Ashby. McAllister. Tommy Lay. Harrison Ashby sends it up to Cullen. Cullen again. Colin gets beat up, loses the ball. Ekapetita. Oh, but Colin comes back after Andy Apan gets a hold of it. Here's Janelle Bennett. Elijah Bola. Bad pass there. Not liking that. A chance for them to come back the other way, and they've got, good lift. Great interception on that. They had a man breaking toward the net. Janelle Bennett looking here. Bellingham. Up to Colin. He looked offside to me. And it's a goal kick anyway. Going to encourage, and I'm sure I'll get they'll just do something amazing because of that. They've made 2 changes. Surprised of the people who's not playing good today. Uh-oh, over the top, here's Colin. Colin in, takes the shot, it's blocked. Colin gets it back. Ekapetita kicks it out, though, and we'll get a corner here in the 69th minute. Can we put one in and make it really nice? Janelle Bennett swings it across. Oh! And they're saying Andy Apan fouled him there, and they'll get a free kick. All right, let's see what we've got here. Bola is having a terrible day. Everybody up front. Everybody up front's playing decent, but we still may have to make some changes here where they're tired. We've had 14 shots, 7 on goal, and it's still 1-1. I don't like the way this highlight started. Nice. Lyons pushing on the right wing. He's got a man in the box. Oh, it's over, everybody. So this is our new stadium you're looking at, by the way. We've even got a big screen TV in the corner. Check that out. All right. Bring in Oko Flex. If we can squeeze something down here in the last. They've actually took over the game. Throwing for us though. 86th minute. India Pan goes deep. He's got Cullen. Cullen gives it up. Tommy Lay dribbles through. Tommy Lay takes a big shot. Davies with a big save. Going again. 88th minute. Can we get a winner here? Oko Flex. Oko Flex loses the ball. Paya Forson's in there. We'll take a shot. We'll get a corner out of that. Maddie Longstaff to take this one. 89th minute. Longstaff sends it in. Harrison Ashby gathers it up. Brings it back in. It's blocked. The counter is on here for Blackpool. They've got Haraguchi. They'll take the shot, but Jamie Cumming will stop that easily. 90th minute. Tries to go deep. Nobody's there. McLean. Very into the game. Here's Haraguchi again. He'll dribble, get through everybody. It's in, and there's a shot, and oh, Jerry Yates, no! We're going to win it here at the very end. In the 90th minute. That hurt so bad. Hey, Luca. How are you doing?
Hello there.
4 minutes of extra time. I don't know if it's going to matter, though. I don't think it is. We're going to drop our first game of the season, 2-1, giving up a goal in the 90th minute. Not the way I wanted to start our new stadium life. Yeah, I'd be disheartened too, Liam. Okay. He's happy. He's happy. Drake FC Stadium's debut sets new attendance record. Inaugural game at the brand new Drake FC Stadium, an all-time record gate for Drake of 10,949. Matty Longstaff made his debut. Oh, this press conference is going to suck. Sam Holmes from the Daily Mirror. Your result against Blackpool extends what has been a fairly unwanted record. How do you keep the players focused in a positive manner in these situations? Have a locker room full of players who are fresh here but want to bounce back in the best possible fashion. Here's when Saturday comes again. What sort of reaction are you expecting after conceding the Jerry Yates late winner? The players can take a lot of positives out of that performance. We were very close to getting a result. Was Blackpool's late goal deserved? We deserve far more than that. What are your thoughts about what appeared to be a fairly solid debut for Matty Longstaff? Given the context of the situation, I'm delighted. We wanted him to make a difference. Do you agree that your team could have done with the kind of individual performance that Jerry Lates put on the day? I don't want to comment on him. There are rumors that you're still in the market for another player. Do you think you'll be bringing in a new face? I'll never rule out anything. You've been linked extensively with George Thomason. We did look at him. One stage, yes, no longer no. John Rooney was the player of the week. All right, we got the first round of the Carabao Cup coming up. Hopefully we can get a big W there. Corpus Christi FC's Kevin Judge. How in the world did you find this guy? My general manager has been a dog at going out and finding these guys. World War II fan, one of my buddies at work, he was big. He was probably pushing 450 pounds, and at the time he had two baby daughters, and he had a really bad knee from playing football and everything. And he went to his doctor and he's like, hey, I want a knee replacement. And the doctor said, how about you lose weight and then we'll do the knee replacement? He's like, I can't lose weight. He goes, I could barely walk on it. He said, he goes, let's do the knee replacement now. And after he did his knee replacement, he's lost like 200 pounds. And he could pick up his kids and everything. And he said it was the best decision he ever made. He said doctors are always about like putting it off because they'll have to replace it eventually, like in 20 years. But honestly, if it gives you 20 years of good life, go for it. Drake FC have confirmed that the attendance of 10,949 for the match against Blackpool was a new record high for the club. The previous record was 8,000. Drake FC's gate receipts of 190,000 from the game against Blackpool are higher than ever before. It set a new club record. Our old previous thing was 170 set against Watford. So we're now making our payment for our loan with what we make from one game that almost sells out.